Hey everybody, it's TotalGamerJunkie and I welcome you all back to my channel. So today, I'm going to be playing a game called Prince of Cats, and I've actually mentioned this before on my post. Anyway, this game was created by a person named Claire Uri Dunning. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong. Well, not just her, but there are other people involved with the music and editing as well. But anyway, the game is a visual novel basically. You know how much I love visual novels. I love them all. And you play as a cat, as a spirit cat or a cat spirit, I forget. But basically, you got to search for the Prince of Cats, who's left the fairy world. I think it is. I can't remember too much about it because I haven't read the posting in a while. But I'm really excited to play this game, and actually this is a game I pledged money to actually, and sorry, something in my throat. And I actually got my face in the game, and if you look on my YouTube channel, you'll see that my face there, the image when you type in TotalGamerJunkie, that like face there is an image that these people made. So thanks again. So thanks again, people who made this game to put. Thanks for putting my face in the game as well. Yeah, so anyways, I'm really looking forward to playing this. Let's get started. If you'd like to skip the introduction, go straight to the first day. Not recommended if you haven't played before. Well, of course we're going to go through the introduction. Good choice. Enjoy the game. First thing first, in the game, the currency is ducats, which uses the letter D, E-G. I have 25D in... Oh, EG's example. I'm an idiot. I have 25D in my purse. Next, do you know what I mean by the humors? No, I do not. The humors were a medieval medicinal and personality system. People believed that health and personality derived from the body quantity of 4 liquors in the body. Really? The 4 liquors were blood, black bile, and yellow bile, and Feldman. Wait, but that's 5, isn't it? Oh no, black bile. It's not black, then bile, it's black bile. Alright. Sorry, I'm just reading that. If someone was dominated by the humor of the blood, they were sanguine. I like that color, sanguine. This meant they were... Why am I getting tongue-tied from reading this? This meant they were cheerful. I like the music, by the way. This meant they were cheerful, brave, energetic, and happy. However, if they were dominated by black bile, they were melancholic. This did mean sad, but also thoughtful and serious. In the case of yellow bile, a dominance of this would make one what's that word? Chloric. A chloric? I think so. This meant they were quick to anger, but also ambitious and a good leader. And finally, an overabundance of Thelgm. I think that's what I'm saying. Thelgm or Thelgma? I don't know that word. I'm not good with this Shakespearean stuff, sorry. Makes one phlegmatic. This makes a person apathetic, but also calm, patient, and peaceful. The humans in this game believe in this system affecting their bodies and emotions. They would even go to doctors to rebalance themselves. Certain actions you take in the game will result in your humors being unbalanced. Being balanced or choosing to stick to a certain humor can lead the story in different directions. In conversations and in some maps, you might see speech options with a humor in brackets. Oh, and that's like, yeah, I see what you're doing there. And if I like click on one, then basically, like when it says like this, sanguine, I'm gonna go into that point system basically. Like this. You got it. When you see the humor in brackets like this, it's telling you that if you choose this option, you will raise that humor a little. I told you. Or was it humor? That sounds more fancy. Humor. But no, it's humor. I think. A little. Raise your humor a little. Choose this humor more than twice in a row, you will be in that humor. Choosing other options will help you go back to being balanced. But some people will like you better if you are in a certain humor. Try it out and see what happens. Now that you know all this, let's begin. Because basically, what this game is you got to find the Prince of Cats, and you got to be careful because you can get stuck in the human world. Like, if that's what you want, it's what you not want. But what I want is to try and find myself in the game. Okay, in the Court of Cats in the spirit world. Love the artwork. Nim, wake up, and I believe that's the character we're playing as. Well, I'm playing as. But I guess if you get the game, you're playing as her too. Well, yeah, it is. What is it? It's the prince. He's gone missing. What? How? That's impossible. But it was true. The prince was indeed gone. What are we going to do? The prince was our master, and with him gone, someone may try to usurp the throne. You're right. We are not safe here without the prince. We need to find him, but we can't both just leave. I'll wait here in case he returns and try to keep myself safe. You should go and look for him. Okay, just put the heavy load on me, Naomi, okay? But where do I start? Well, the prince always talked about wanting to visit the mortal world. Of course, good thinking. Oh, they're sisters. Oh wait, are they blood sisters, or is this just like because they're with the prince, that, you know what I mean, like working sisters and that? I don't know. Good thinking, sister. I will go through the portal and see if I can find him. Be careful. Tonight is the full moon. You only have till the next full moon to find him. Well, how long is that? I'll do my best. What, 30 days or something? Heh. I don't like the sound of that. Heh. And so you travel to the mortal world through the spirit portal. Just on the mortal side of the gate, you see a small child's toy lying on the ground. You pick it up. The toy lets out a sudden yelp. Hey! And there's Felix again. Sorry. What are you? I'm Felix. I'm a cat spirit like you. But what happened to you? I stayed out here too long, so I lost my immortal form. Now I'm a stupid toy. Wow. Hey, are you going to explore the human world? Take me with you. I can help. Okay, yeah, sure, why? We're gonna have to, I'm guessing I'm gonna have to take you anyway, so it's not really a choice. Okay, how will you help exactly? Well, I've already been here, so I can help you learn stuff so you don't make the same mistakes as me. Oh, yes, that sounds good. Okay, so, what brings you here? I'm looking for the prince. He's gone missing. The prince, you say? See, I just noticed his face changing there. Well, okay, I'll help you. First, you should head down to the town you can head down to that town you can see. You should probably hide me in your pocket, in a pocket or something. Okay. Hey, wait. You shove him inside your pocket and walk down the hill from the gate. You arrive in the large human city. It is the city-state of Vanora. I like that name, Vanora. This is the big city, but it's most likely that the prince will be here, close to the spirit portal, in case he needs to come home. Your month, it is a month, okay. Your month of searching for the Prince of Cats begins now. You read a sign in the town square proclaiming a warm welcome to all visitors to the city. It tells you to enjoy the sights of Vanora and that learning new skills is easy in Vanora, the most learned place in the kingdom. It also boasts that Vanora has a bustling economy. Why am I getting tongue-tied? Seriously. And employers are always looking for new workers. I think the prince would probably try and blend in with the humans, so I should try lessons or jobs and I might find him at once. Some of them even advertise here on this very board. This would be a good place to look every day. Because of my spirit magic, I can learn faster than all the other humans, which might help me find out the information I need. Also, it might help me blend in with the humans. As you walk the streets, an official-looking man rushes up to you. You there, why aren't you at work? Hello, Angelo. I'm sorry. I'm new to this town. Ah, then come with me. There's something you have to learn about the city if you intend to live here. He leads you into the city hall and hands you a stack of slips of paper. This month, we are doing a new initiative to get lazy kids like you off the street. The Duke is tired of people your age running around starting fights. He's incentivized the employers and tutors of the city to make employees and students. He believes that trying all sorts of different things will help younger people find themselves. Well, he said all this before he went missing anyway. You can go to anyone listing themselves as an employer on the town board. If they have room for you, they'll give you a wage for half a day's work. Or, if you have the money already, you can go and receive lessons. Either way, your teacher or boss must sign one of these cheats? Chites? Shits? It's not shit, no. Chites. Here, that's what chites. I've given you enough to last a month. Thank you, sir. He finally let you go. What a bossy guy. But at least you know what you have to do, and you might run into the prince while you're here. Say, full moon, a humor, oh, I got 250. Wasn't it pronounced like D, and then it just says money? Why doesn't it say D? It, like, I don't know, maybe it's to make it easier for us. Okay, psst. If you are going to live among the humans, you'll need to find a place to sleep at night. There's a board in the town square there with some options for places to rent. What's rent? Oh, of course. You're going to need money. Turn me around and bend my neck. You do so and see a hidden compartment full of coins inside Felix. This is money? Yes, they call them ducats here. Get them out and I'll count them. Let's see. This is 250 ducats. What are the prices on the board? I could pay 50 ducats a week to live in poor accommodations. Or 200 ducats a week to live in a ladies' boarding house. Or 350 ducats a week to live in my own townhouse apartment. Or of course I could just sleep in the streets. It seems like I'm going to need a lot of money to survive in this human world. Perhaps I can try out some of these jobs they are advertising. Today you must choose where you want to live for the week. You have 250 ducats to spend on housing this week. Let's go the ladies' boarding house. Let's go there. Because it's a week, I could probably make up that money, hopefully. You have chosen to live in a ladies' boarding house. Are you sure about this? Yes, I am. You have chosen to live in a ladies' boarding house this week for 200 ducats. You have 50 ducats remaining. Because if I had 250, how am I going to pay 350? How is that even an option? Like, I'll have to try that out later. You have 50 ducats remaining. It's not ideal being surrounded by so many human females, but it is relatively safe. Alright, you can leave me here during the day so I'm not weighing down your pockets. Morning. Begin the day. Okay, so stats here. So logic, charm, faith, creativity, discipline, knowledge, strength. Oh, my strength's 5 and my charm is 5. Courage is 5. Fighting is 5. Magic is 5. Money is 50. Performance 0. Art 0. Outwork 0. And I'm balanced there. Just gonna save that there. Clothes. What would you like to wear? I'm probably gonna go sanguine. Like, what? Let me have a look at this. Okay, so that's. I've got normal clothes. Hello. That's a nice one. That's nice too. Might go in. Wait, but the clothes increase your stats? Let me take a look at this. Sanguine, for example. Fighting. Okay, let me change to yellow. Courage. Fighting, magic. Alright, no, so these clothes haven't changed anything, but... Alright, I like the black one. But, wait, but... Yeah, I'm gonna go blue. I like blue. What's talk? What do you want to talk to Felix about? Human opinion of me. People seem to be mostly ambivalent about you. You aren't well known or anything. Well, we're gonna have to change all that. What's the fairy? fitting in around me. I'm worried that the mortal world might be affecting your spirit nature. You might not find it easy to get home at the end of the moon cycle. What? Ah, that's because I chose to stay in the house. Okay, let's begin the day. Alright, first day in the human world. Time to try pretending to be a human. What shall I do today? Welcome. Oh, I remember seeing this. Yeah, they messaged me with this. Welcome to the town board. Classes are, well, when I say they, the creators, because you know when you use Kickstarter and you pledge, you get notifications about game updates and that. Okay, so welcome to the town board. The classes are at the top. They cost ducats to attend. Then after those, you'll see the jobs you can do. These will earn you ducats. Choose which one you want to start with. Okay, got two missed there. Now I can just like go through previous emails and find out what it is. But basically, there's actually an achievement. I don't know if any of you know this. Well, because this game is coming out for backers, but apparently there's an achievement like to get you killed, and it's very rare. It's to get yourself killed somehow. But alright. So cooking. Oh, so these are skills I can learn here, and then this is what I can do. Okay, so earn 60, earn logic, knowledge. Okay, so plus logic, plus knowledge. Well, because we want to make like most money we can, right? So what's a good one? Well, my faith is already on 0, so we don't want to. I don't want to put any to go down any that I'm not. You know what I mean? I don't want to lower any stats that are already up to 5. So I might. Performance +1, courage +1, discipline. You see, like the higher up money is like the higher 1-ups here. See, like the getting the minus basically. Like, because you got 15 here, 15. They're all pluses, but the more expensive, like this one's here. Alright, these are all knowledge, discipline, logic. Let's go tutor, because these are all plus and they're not negative. Yes, I wish to proceed. You arrive at an imposing facade of a fancy house and are ushered inside by a footman. Lady Capulet. You must be the young woman who's going to tutor my daughter. Well, let's see what you can do. What are my stats anyway? You work as a tutor for Juliet. Yeah, because this has got like Romeo and Juliet. It's got a bunch of Shakespearean characters in it. Mother. I'm not convinced you know more than my daughter. Don't come back until you are more knowledgeable about the world. +4 knowledge, +4 logic, +4 well, I did manage to get. How do I check my status? So logic. So I had no logic. Okay. Discipline. My knowledge is up to 4, and I got no money. So let me try something. All right. Let me see. Money, performance, housework. Well, I got like a whole week, so it'd be good if I learned some skills. So charm, strength, and courage. What's charm? 5, strength 5, courage 5. That's it. All right, so I can do here. I can go to the marketplace. This should do me good. Doll. You like fruit, miss? No, not really. She's crying right there. What's that scarf? I am a cat. Not that she realizes it. Well, you don't have to like it to sell it. Just follow my lead. You work at the market, shouting out sales signs and selling fruit to customers. Good work today. Here's your pay. +4 strength, +4 courage, +4 charm, and 15 ducats. Okay, so I'm at the evening hours. You walk through the city in the twilight. As you wander through the streets just before sunset, you hear a voice coming from down an alleyway. Psst. Do you go down the alleyway? Sure, who is it? Courage +1. That looks like an eye there. Going into the mouth of an alley was like, basically that's like, you know those like, how this is like anime starts. You got the naive protagonist and it's like, Just come down this dark alleyway, I'll give you some candy. Okay! And then you know, it's like, what the hell's happening now? Okay. Going into the mouth of the alley, you see a small black cat behind some boxes. Hey, you. What is it? I didn't know mortal cats could talk. You can understand me because you are still inherently a cat spirit. Anyway, my name's Noah. Oh, I remember this. I got an email about this. The cat can help me with tips as long as I don't lie. I remember that. I remember you sent that to me. Ahaluri. What was your name? Claire Dunning. I forget the middle name, but I remember I got this email from you. Yes, when I was asking about the game, you said not to lie to him, and I'm not. I'm the chief of cats of this city, and I want to know why you're here. Well, we gotta tell the truth. The prince of the court of cats has gone missing. I'm here trying to find him. Really? The little cat seems to think for a bit. I will tell my agents to search for him, and I'll report back to you if we find him. Thanks. I can only stay here till the next full moon, so your help would be much appreciated. Just remember, this is my domain. Okay. The little cat vanishes in the dimming light of evening, leaving you feeling like you possibly have made a new friend. +1 sanguine. Night. It is now night and you can go anywhere in the town. I need to search, but this town is so big, the prince could be anywhere. Let's see. I could search for nice parts of town like the castle, the towers, the fountain square, the gardens, the canal, the market, or the... Jesus, there's a lot of places. Or he could be in the nastier places like the graveyard, the tavern, the alleyways, the docks, or even haunting the rooftops. Where will I start? Well, we're going to start the... Wow, okay, so... How many places? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11... Oh, I'm loving this game. So many options. I love a good choice game. Wow, okay, so... Chloric, sanguine, chloric. This is like so amazing. Okay, but melancholic, that means like the pressed one, and oh, but I can also go home if I desire. Okay, tavern. Let's try the marketplace. Even at night, Market Square is still filled with light and the sound and many wares +1 sanguine. What do you want to do? Big pockets. Okay, yeah. No, not in this walkthrough. But like, alright, look at the art. Wait, should I? No. Okay, maybe next one. Artistic stores. You gather inspiration looking at the artisan works on offer. +5 creativity. The day comes to an end. Morning. 9 strength, 9 charm. Round. Whoop. I get a message. Okay, yeah. Sorry about that. Alright, wow, look at that. Performance, art, and housework are basically 0, but everything's good, so I might try on some new clothes now. I might change them every day, basically. Alright, begin the day. So I don't know much about housework, but I got strength. And what's my discipline? My discipline is 4, but my housework is 0, so... Performance, what if I want to work in knowledge? Minus logic. Let's try government. You arrive at a dauntingly grey government building. A new office girl. Oh, it's you again. Come, let me show you what I need you to do. You work at the governmental offices running errands for important people. Unfortunately, you stumble into an important meeting and deliver papers to the wrong people several times. I am halving your pay for incompetence. Don't come back until you got some common sense. Knowledge +3, and logic +3, and 5 creativity? Is that minus? I can't see it. doesn't say. It's just that little, like an apostrophe thing. But, oh, 5 creativity, but there's no plus or minus. You earn 20 ducats. Afternoon. Oh man, I gotta make some more money fast. Okay, okay, what's a good one? Okay. Tutor, knowledge, discipline, and logic. Let me check this. Okay, my knowledge is 7, discipline my knowledge is 7, discipline is 4, logic is 7. Okay, so let's try. Alright, so let's try. Well, no, let's try. I got good strength. Let's try a farm. 4 staff. What's a slip of a girl like you wanting to work here for? Oh, well, come on, let's get to work. You work on the farm. Well, that was a wasted day. You need to get stronger if you want to be. Damn it! Because you're Australia, I can only pay you half a day. I'm learning though. Yeah, 15 ducats. Okay, well, I got up to 100 now, so. You walk through the city in the twilight. Night. Alright, let me try the Fountain Square this time. People trickled down the main street and many stopped at the fountain to sit and gossip. +1 phlegmatic. While you are in the Fountain Square, you see a fight break out amongst some angry, well-dressed youths. You can overhear some yelling at what they are saying. Toll thou prince of cats. You freeze in shock. Did he just say that? You take a closer look at the man called Talbot. Could he be your prince? He gets taken away by his friends before he can fight back. Maybe you could run into him somewhere and find out the truth. But we've got to track him down. Day comes to an end. Morning. Clothing on. There we go. Check my stats real quick. 9 discipline. Safe 0. Logic. Knowledge. Discipline. Begin the day. Okay, so let me. So you gotta spend money to earn skills, basically. This is what I like. Kind of. Have any of you ever played RuneScape? That online game. I loved playing that as a kid. I remember I used to play that before I was even in high school. I still remember my character, the Sam Marito. I named it after my best friend, Sam Hayworth. But he moved away, and I never saw up in year 5, and I never saw him again. Still remember the password too, 603 BATMAN. If any of you want to go on there, you can. Okay, now strength. I'm gonna try this tutor again. If not, I'm gonna level up my. No. Let's try something different this time. Housework, strength, discipline. Yes, I can do that one. You assemble at the street sweepers meeting place. There's a few bored and tired looking people. One particularly bored and tired looking individual takes charge. Borachio. Alright sweepers, let's start. You sweep the streets, it's repetitive and tiring, but it's a job. Good work, here's your pay. 4+ strength, floor, housework, discipline, you have earned 10 ducats. Afternoon. What's my fighting is 5. My courage is 10. Okay, so that one was like how to. Can I now go to the farm? Will I work on the farm? Good work, girl. Here's your pay. Alright, yes. 4+ strength, 4+. You got 30 ducats. Yes! Moon phase. Warning gibbous. Mind you, more is balanced. You walk through the city in the twilight. It is the evening that everyone goes to church. If you go, something might happen to your spiritual nature. On the other hand, if you don't, people might disapprove of you. What do you want to do? Ah, that's a tough one. Because I'm balanced right now, so going to church is going to throw that off, isn't it? But then I'll go up in faith, I guess. Damn you, Claire Dooning! Ah! You're making me out to be a fool here. But actually, church, because in real life, me personally, I don't focus on this. I'm a here and now person. Like, if heaven, hell, if that exists, I'm okay. Yeah, good. But I'd rather people treat people on Earth right now good, you know? Like basically, because if nothing does exist, when we die, it's just like, because like most nights I don't even remember my dreams, so it'd be like that, drifting off. If heaven doesn't exist, it'd be like that. Whether there is a heaven or hell, whether it exists or not, I'm fine with that, whether there is one or not. But let's go to church. You go to church. The rituals are strange to you, but it only lasts an hour. People see you attending. Perhaps they will approve of you now. Nor the cat chief walks up to you on your way home that evening. My subjects and I are ready to help you search for your prince. When you are ready, meet us in the alleyway at night. Without waiting for a reply, he slinks back into the crack between two houses. You are walking down the street that evening when you see Talbot, the man you saw earlier. He doesn't seem to be doing anything. Now could be a good chance to talk to him alone. What do you do? Ask if he's are you? You walk up to him. He looks angry at the world, but then surprised to see you standing in front of him. Excuse me, are you the Prince of Cats? A smirk lights up on his face. That's what they call me. Like, the actual Prince of Cats, as in a cat spirit? No, you're weird. It's just a name they call me. Like, I'm a tomcat, aggressive and stuff, you know. What's it to you anyway? You want to fight about it? Jesus. He seems quick to anger. If I see you again, you better be ready to fight me, because I don't talk to lively, livid men or women. I'm serious. Next time I see you, we are going to throw down. He storms off. Can he really be serious? He wants to duel you? Nice. Okay, so in the alleyway, okay. The dark, sneaking alleyways wind in the poorest parts of the town filled with mystery. Floyd. Yet the alleyway is teems with cats, and at the center of it all is Noah. Thank you for coming, Nim. I have taken it upon myself to show you this city to help you in your quest. Let me show you the alleyways and how to survive them. Noah shows you, or is it Noah? Is it Noah or Noah? Because I know people like go Noah, and other people go Noah. Noah shows you the shortcuts for dangerous spots and how to avoid them. +5 courage. Since you have still not found him, let me see if I can see into the future for your prince. Your prince japs and jangles, then dances in a foul and dingy hall. That is what I sense. If you feel like meeting with me again next, I will haunt the Canal District next. Noir and his entourage slink silently into the night. The day comes to an end. Morning. So I started off on the first, so first, second, third. I'm gonna get 250 in 3 days, crap. Alright, let me check my stats. I am... What's my humor? Like, am I balanced? Red, sanguine. Alright, let's good stats there, so let's begin the day. Alright, so so I want to see that Romeo and Juliet route there, so like, because well, Juliet, but I want to see if you can meet Romeo in that. So knowledge, discipline, and logic. Knowledge is 7, and so is logic, and discipline is 17. So is there one for knowledge and discipline? Knowledge, logic, and knowledge. So let's level these up. Do you wish to proceed? Yes. A young man with a well-trimmed beard walks into the room and takes the front desk. Horatio! Yeah, with Uric in that, I'm pretty sure it is. Welcome to the science class, ladies and gentlemen. Today I begin teaching you about modern science. Let us begin. You attend science class. +7 knowledge, yes. Afternoon. And now that's on 14. Let's see if I can get the tutor job. You work as a tutor for Juliet. Thank you for your instruction, Miss Nim. You worked very well today. +5 to knowledge, +5 to logic. Yes! Evening. You walk through the city in the twilight. Passing through a side street on your way, you discover two people talking together secretly. Horatio, there he is. It's out of the question. Ophelia, I have to go one day soon. Are you mad? They spot you and smile politely. Ah, hello Nim, this is my close friend Ophelia. We were just about to take dinner. Would you like to join us? Sure, wait. Who the hell is this? When did I meet her? What? Wait, no, wait, did I meet her? I'm so confused. I met him. He was the tutor in the class. Okay, I'll join them, sure. Wonderful, let's go. Unless they were in the class, then. The three of you adjourn to a quiet, homely restaurant. Despite Horatio looking as if he wishes she would leave the topic, Ophelia starts talking. Whether you intended to come with me or not, I will return someday. Must we talk about this in front of company? Sigh. I should explain them. Ophelia and we come from a kingdom where the royal family suffered a catastrophic collapse. We were both quite involved with them. After they all died and the kingdom was annexed, I left to tell the world of what I saw pass. On the road, I found Ophelia, who I had thought had perished, but who had actually faked her death. I only left then because I thought I had to, but I will return to my home one day. It's too dangerous if they discovered who we are. I never said you had to come. Sigh. Nim, what do you think from what little we've told you? Well, balance. My humor is... Let's try that. +1 melancholy. Oh, I got balance as well. Exactly. So I said you should return one day. Exactly. The bonds of home are too strong for us to never return. Thank you, Nim. Anyway, enough of these melancholy tales of home. Let's talk of happier things for a while. The dinner passes without any further deep discussions. So I must have met her when I was doing that art class thing. Like when I was leveling up my logic and discipline. Nice. What's a place I haven't been? Let me try garden. Let's try gardens. The gardens are well manicured and gentle floral scents waft by you in the night air. +1 melancholy. You see a poster on the wall. It's advertising a 200 ducats reward for positive identification of the lost Duke of Vanora. It could be very worth your while to find him, but you have no clues to go off. The girl can dream. The day comes to an end. Morning. Begin the day. See, yes I do. You work as a tutor for Juliet. Thank you for your instruction, Miss Nim. She kind of looks like, what's her name from Game of Thrones? The one that was meant to marry Joffrey, but then Joffrey dies. I'm not kidding. I've only seen 4 seasons of Game of Thrones. I have no idea. Like, I know people are like in the shit now, like up shit creek because of how season 8 ended, which I have no idea how it ends. But I know a little bit, but not all of it. But basically, yeah, she kind of looks like her. 3+ knowledge, 3+ logic, 3+ discipline, 42 cracks. Afternoon. Gonna work as a tutor again. Thank you for your instruction, Miss Nim. Alright, yeah, I'm getting there. You walk through the city in the twilight. You encounter two men standing on the street talking in low voices. I know this is you, false staff, and I will be collecting the bounty on you. Really, Deputy Angelo, I thought it wouldn't be legal for a man of your position to hand in a man for a foreign bounty. I have my ways of getting around the law, much like you, Sora. Falstaff notices you watching. Looks like she heard you say that. Will you still take me in, even with a witness? You came at the right time, Nim. Well, Nim, you wouldn't side with a criminal, would you? But then again, you wouldn't side with a man about to commit criminal activity either. Ooh, would you? Yeah, but let him be on his way, the farmer. Well, I have heard what has been said here, and that must make me a witness. I see, I shall be on my way. He strides into the night, his cape swirling behind him. Thanks, Nim. See you around. I better get a raise in that farm. Okay, night. Where haven't I been? What's another melancholic place? Let's go to the graveyard. What's here? A cold mist settles among the gravestones. Melancholy +1. You think for a moment that you see the prince, but when you approach that person, you realize it can't be him. Day comes to an end. Morning. Alright, tutor, I have to get more money. Thank you for your instruction. Yes. Afternoon. All I have to do is just do the tutor, basically. Take your instruction. You're welcome. You walk through the city in the twilight. Okay, let's try the towers now. Cold, bitter wind winds through the ominous stone spires of the district. I love the artwork. Melancholy +1. What do you want to do? Practice climbing. You practice climbing up the stony towers, +5 strength. Day comes to an end. Morning. Look at my stats. Look at those stats, how much they're up. Wow. So my strength is 27. And my courage is 15. Let's be a tutor some more. Thank you for your instruction. Afternoon. When I have to pay the rent, that's when I'll start learning other skills as well. You work as a tutor. Yep. Evening. You walk through the city in the twilight. Night. Into the gardens. Let's go here again. I like the gardens. Gardens are well manicured and gentle floral scents wafted by you in the night air. What do you want to do? Let's practice some drawing. You draw the plants and flowers, +5 art. The day comes to an end. Today you must choose where you want to live for the week. You have 400 ducats to spend on housing this week. Let's try a townhouse apartment. You have chosen to live in a townhouse apartment. Are you sure about this? But it's a week, 400. No. We are going to stay in the same place till I have enough money. Yes, I am sure. It's not ideal being surrounded by so many human females, but it's relatively safe. Morning. What is the human's opinion of me? People seem to be mostly okay, so they don't know anything about me. What are the fairies' opinion of me? I'm worried that the mortal world might be affecting your spirit nature. You might not find it easy to get home at the end of the moon. Alright, so let me try. Chaos Guard is fighting in courage. What's my courage? My courage is 15. That's a good way to earn. Alright, at the marketplace. You work at the market, shouting out sales signs and selling food to customers. Good work today. Here's your pay. Alright, afternoon, so just gonna work here at the marketplace, tell me. Level up. Easy pay, yes. You walk through the city in the twilight. People hurry past you in a poorer section of the town. You wonder where they are going, and then you hear a familiar voice. Oh, it's Mauricio. We do not need to put up with all this. We can overthrow the government. Mauricio, the sweeper, is a revolutionary. Just gonna walk away real slow like. You leave knowing it's probably best not to be caught up in this human nonsense. Night. Cafe, let's check here. Music and soft voices fill the warm room of the main street cafe. Plus Swain, plus one sanguine. He's this way. A small crowd is gathered at the entrance of the alleyway. From the rumors you have gathered, there must have been a sighting of the lost Duke. Do you want to follow the crowd? To the suspected Duke. You follow the crowd and they grab and pull the hat of a young man. But when he speaks, it is with a foreign accent. The crowd disperses unhappy and slightly embarrassed. The day comes to an end. Morning. Day. What's my stats now? Courage 21. Do need to level up my fighting though. What one's good for fighting? What's a plus fighting job? Well, that says plus fighting there, but minus. Let's try it. Wait, but I have enough logic and charm for this. Can I work in the government? You work at the government offices, running errands for important people. Good work today, citizen. Here's your money. Alright. Yeah, this is good. Let's do this. Good work today, citizen. Yes. You walk through the city in the twilight. Night. Okay. I haven't been to a here, I think. The low-class tavern is filled with noise, garnished sights, and awful smells. Plus one for it. What do you want to do? Let's drink. You drink the night away with others, learning to fit in with the humans. Learning to fit into human company. Plus 5 performance. The day comes to an end. Morning. Begin the day. Working for the government. Good work today, citizen. Here's your pay. Yes, 60 ducats. Okay, so this is... I'm gonna go here. I can make money easy. Alright, let's do that. Alright. Okay, so you walk through the city in twilight. It is the evening that everyone goes to church. If you go, something might have to be spirited. Well, no one really knows of me anyway, so might as well don't go. You don't attend church, people see this, and you feel their disapproving stares. When Talbot suddenly... Goddamn you, Talbot. Yeah. You're walking down the road, minding your own business, when Talbot suddenly jumps out in front of you. What is your name, girl? It's Nim. Right, Nim. I said last time that I wanted to duel you, and here I am. You accept the challenge. I'm unarmed. I thought as much. I like to fight fair. Take this. He's armed with a raptor, he throws another one at you, and you grab it by the heel on reflex. Okay, I agree. Alright, I'll fight you. Good, then let us begin. You can't defend yourself adequately and you black out. You wake up in the cold hard ground, you feel as if you have lost 1/9 of your life force. I could scatter 9 lives. Talbot helps you up. Talbot sighs happily. Thank you, Nim. I enjoy a good fight. Keep the sword. You're a good sort. Sorry for not believing in you before. Let us be friends now. I may even call on you in the future should I need help. Oh, okay, so we're friends now, I guess. Alright then. He waves to you and continues down the road, seeming excited and happy because of the duel. Night. Canal. The richest district in the town is filled with angry rich youths, all stirring for a fight on the many arching bridges. The canal district teems with cats, and at the center of it all is Noir. Hey, buddy. Thank you for coming, Nim. Let me show you the canal district and how to survive. Shows you the warring bands of youths and the shortcuts around the districts. Plus 5 fighting. Since you have still not found him, let me see if I can see into the future of your prince. I see a stony gate and an angry man. Then he loiters by the sea. That is what I sense. If you feel like meeting with me again, I will haunt the neighborhood of the tavern next. Alright, so his entourage heads off. The next day, morning, begin. What is my fighting? Fighting 10. Alright, proceed there, yeah. Evening. You walk through the city in the twilight. You are invited again to dinner by Horatio and Ophelia. Oh, okay then. Ophelia turns up late, and when she does, she slams the book on the table in front of Horatio. Her voice is quiet despite her anger. Horatio, do you intend to publish this dribble? Sit down, Ophelia. You're making a scene. You are the one trying to get us killed. If we went back to the old country like you say, then we'd be killed. I'm just doing what I was told to do when I left Denmark. Hold on. What's happening? This is a draft manuscript. He intends to publish the entire story of what happened to us, why we are in exile. I won't be shamed like this. Ophelia, be reasonable. Things are getting heated. What will you do? We're gonna keep ourselves balanced. Ophelia, I understand your feelings, but I can't allow you to destroy the manuscript. Horatio put a lot of work into it, and it was apparently his duty. Ophelia sighs and looks miserable. Sully says, fine, take it, see what you make of its contents. Sorry. He storms out of the restaurant, letting you and Horatio finish your meal in silence. Night. So let me try the docks, that might be where he is. The docks teem with sailors and their captains moving cargo and making merry on the land. Huh? Felix wriggles out of your pocket. What are you doing in there? I think I see him. How'd you get in there? Never mind that. I think I saw the prince. Go, quick, that way. You chase down the route that Felix points out to you, but you lose sight quickly of whoever it was he thought he saw. How could you lose him? How did you get in my pocket? How did you even get in my pocket? Well, obviously you need my help if you are so slow to chase after people. Day comes to an end. Morning. Just gonna wear normal clothes now. I'm trying new. What's my creative? And my art. Because I can still do jobs there, but let's. Performance. Let's try performance. Punch creativity. A tall, impressive man in bright clothing saunters into the gardens where you assemble for a performance class. Festy or Fest. I am your tutor, Fest or Festy. I have performed in many courts, and hopefully you too will someday have the skills to entertain, well-paying patrons. Let's begin. Your 10 performance class. You are quick to learn today. 10 performance, 10 creativity, minus 23. Let's do some skills. Yeah, let's do some more performance. You attend performance class. You're quick to learn. Yep. Evening. You walk through the city in the twilight. Walking through the darkening streets, you see an interesting sight. Falstaff breaks open the window, unlocks the door, and sneaks into the house. What do you do? Run to... Yeah, we're gonna run if he's breaking in the houses. Run to the office of the deputy. Nim, thank you for informing me. I will send the town guard at once. Later you learn that Falstaff eluded arrest. Don't worry, Nim. We'll get him next time. Off the castle. Joyful lights shine and happy voices ring through the open public section of the castle. +1 sanguine. You're making your way through the city where you see a man you think might be the prince. Lose sight of him briefly and can go one of two ways, though it will be purely guesswork. Let's go to Fountain Square. You reach the man and tap him on the shoulder, but when he turns around you realize it isn't the prince. Damn it. Morning. Let me see, so my performance in that is 25. So what's good for performance here? I don't know what those ones are. I've got to unlock those. I have to check the mapping because I'm pretty sure one of them is like performance work. I'm pretty sure, like when I got that message from the creator of the game, Claire. It wasn't just me. It was like every Patreon did. What's busking? As you bravely head to the town square, determined to make some coin, you meet a juggler. Touchstone. Hey kid, so planning on muscling in on my square, huh? What? No sir. Ha ha ha, just kidding. Grab a corner kid, good luck to you. You dance, sing, and juggle all the way in the town square. Everything goes well and you have quite a crowd watching you. Performance was 4, courage was 4. Yes. Let's do some more performance. You dance, sing, and jiggle all the way in town. Everything goes well and you have quite a crowd. You walk through the city in the twilight. Night. Tavern, canal. Rooftops. The quiet of the rooftop land is cold and misty. No other can be seen. What do you want to do? Practice jumping from roof to roof. You practice jumping, an extremely dangerous thing to do, but you can feel yourself growing braver. +5 courage. Day comes to an end. Morning. Again. Yeah. Let's plus some of these up. A severe man dressed completely in black walks into the cooking classroom. Malvolio. I'm here to teach you how to cook, but not just that. I'm here to teach you how to serve your guests or masters, and to teach the ultimate techniques in culinary presentation. Let's begin. I expect no nonsense from any of you. The 10 cooking class, +8 housework, plus... Yeah, so basically these classes are helping me level up my thing, basically. I'm not really getting a minus until I'm actually doing the jobs, but the lessons are good. So on your way home, a young man walks into you. He was walking and trying to read a book at the same time. Young man, I'm sorry. You should watch where you're going. Didn't see you there, sorry. My name's Sylvester, by the way. I'm Nim. An odd look crosses his face. I'll just be on my way now. What a strange young man. Was that the Prince of Cats? Okay. Let me try fighting. A heavily armored woman strides into the training yard, intimidating the students. Hippolyta. Really? Hippolyta? Welcome to combat class, students. That's one of the Greek gods, isn't it, Hippolyta? Take a wooden sword and shield. Let's begin. You attend combat class. 8 plus fighting, 8 strength. Alright, you walk through the city in the twilight. Walking through the city streets, you see Sylvester again. Nim, hi again. I was wondering if you'd take a walk with me just down the main street. I mean, I just want to talk. What's the worst that can happen? I mean, what are the chances of me getting that ending where I die in my first walkthrough? +1 balance. I'll go with you. What's up? When I first met you, your name reminded me of someone. Someone I knew a while ago when I was a child. What brought you to the city? I came to help out a cousin of mine. Is your cousin okay? Yes, I hope so. I'm still looking for him. Can I help at all? No, I don't think he'd appreciate that. But thank you for your offer. So, have you always lived here? Sorry about that. No, I just arrived myself. I heard Vanora was a city of wealth and plenty where nobody like me could become somebody. How are you going to do that? This month, I'm going around town trying everything I can. Maybe next month I'll make a decision about my career. Well, here's my place. Thanks for walking with me. Hey, listen, there's some interesting things to see at the Canals District at night. I go there sometimes. You should come too. See you later. Night. Alright, let's go to the canals. The rich district in the town is filled with angry rich youth. Yeah. You remember that Sylvester said he'd be at the canal district that night. Walking past bravos, and other angry youths. You wonder where he might be. Some of these youths are fighting already, duels for show, or for money, or even for honor. Yeah, but what's honor? It's spelled Honour, right? But then I've seen other people spell Honor. Is that because it's a different country or something? Suddenly, as you walk across a darkened bridge, a man brandishes his sword at you. It's Sylvester. Nim, tell me the truth. Why are you here? Why did you follow me? I don't know what you mean. You told me to come to the canals. You did. That's not what I mean, and you know it. The sword clangs loudly against the bridge beside you. It seems he's serious about fighting. Somebody help! Sylvester, what are you doing? Why did you follow me to Vanora? It is the Prince of Cats. I don't even know you. His sword comes dangerously close to your face. Liar, tell me why you came to this city. He's bearing down on you. What should you say? Well, obviously I gotta tell him the truth. Wait, is this one of those things where I can die? Hold on, let me just save this here. Alright, so I don't know. As the words leave your mouth, his expression softens and he backs off. I see. You weren't sent here to kill me. Oh, okay then. What? No, I don't even know who you are. No, I can see that. Very well, I'm sorry I attacked you. Good night, Nim. He stalks off into the night, leaving you with no answers. Day comes to an end. Today you must choose where you want to live for a week. You have 525 to spend on housing this week. Let me try a townhouse apartment. You're chosen to live in this townhouse apartment. Yes. You're chosen to live in a townhouse apartment for a week. Alright, such a lot of space and all to myself. Alright. Begin the day with... Have a look at some magic here. A man in a long rich... Is it Merlin? In a long rich robe walks into the magic classroom high up in a castle tower. No, it's not. It's Prospero. Students, well, I don't even know who Prospero is. Welcome to the study of magic. I expect you to work hard and devote yourselves to this. Hard work will pay off. Let us begin. You attend magic class. 8 plus magic, 8 disciplines. Afternoon. Let me try religion this time. A slightly hunched monk shuffles into the classroom with a big smile on his face. Frere Lawrence. Welcome to the class, children of God. Let us learn about the ways of the Almighty. You attend religion class. You are quick to learn today. Plus 10 to faith, plus 10 to discipline, minus 20 gold. You're through the city in the twilight. As you're walking to the evening meal, you see Sylvester hurrying towards you. Do you feel like talking to him? Oh, well, he apologized, so yeah, I guess I'll talk to him. Plus 1 balance. Thanks for waiting. I just wanted to apologize properly. There's things you don't know about me, and I assumed you were after me. I don't want to ask too much too soon, but I do want you to know that I'd like to get to know you better. Look, if you feel like you can forgive me, meet me in the Fountain Square sometime. Alright, well, let's do that. Good night, Nin. Good night. Let's go to the Fountain Square. People trickle down the main street, and many stop by the fountain to sit and gossip. Plus 1 phlegmatic. You see a band of guards holding a man against a wall. They take the hood off the man, revealing a young face with red hair, then release their hold on him. No, it's not him. His hair should be brown. Sorry for the inconvenience, sir. The guards depart, and the man brushes himself down and leaves, looking put out. The day comes to an end. Warning. I thought I was meeting up at the fountain. Okay then. We go to a bookstore. Timon. Nice to meet you, young lady. Quiet as you work, if you please. You work at the bookstore. Thank you for your work today, Nim. Plus 4. Yep, you earned 32 cats. Afternoon. Yeah, let's go to the bookstore again. Thank you for your work today. You are through the city in the twilight. Because he said go to the Fountain Square, right? I'm positive it said Fountain Square. Even if he wanted to attack you again, surely Sylvester wouldn't do it in such a public place. He sits by the fountain waiting for you. Oh, okay, I guess the other thing was a random event. Nim, it's so good to see you. You chat for a while about your day. After a while, Sylvester turns serious. Now I have to know, do you forgive me for my mistake in attacking you the other night? Well, you did apologize, so yes, I forgive you. +1 balance. Thanks, that's a relief. I have to tell you something, Nim. Your quest has not been in vain. You have found me! Found you? I thought you said I wasn't from your past. Yes! Yes, it is! Holy shit, my first go, I found him. I lied. It's me. I am your Prince of Cats. Your Highness. Shh, not here, Nim. Wow, I cannot believe I found him. But why did you leave? Can we go home now? Not yet. I'll explain another time, Nim. I'll come and see you soon. Until then, be safe. Unable to contradict your master, you watch as he fades into the night. I found him! Yes! I got an achievement! As vigilant a cat. Rise and shine, another day, another ducat. Wait, but I found the prince. Yeah, but the gate won't open again until the full moon. In the meantime, you have to continue to blend in. Oh, you're right. Sigh. What happens if I go to the farm before I turn that guy in? Work on the farm. Good girl, who's your pay? No, so it's still the same? Okay. Alright, what work haven't I done? I've worked at the market. I haven't worked as a wait, yes, I have. As a maid, though. Lady Portia. So, you are the newest maid. I am Lady Portia. Nice to meet you, my lady. What a sweet child you are. Let me show you your duties. You work as a maid in the house of Lady Portia. Well done, dear child. Excellent work. Alright, yep, 32 cats. Evening. You walk through the city in the twilight. It is the evening, everyone goes to church. On the other hand, I might as well go to church. I found the Prince of Cats. The rituals are strange to you, but it's last hour, so like I guess I don't really need to worry about my thing at the moment. Like my overall goal was to find him, so even if I'm stuck in the human world, at least I found him. As you walk through the city streets on the way home, you run to Sylvester. Nim, just who I want to see. Do you have time? I want to give you some of the answers you seek. You follow Sylvester to a seat of the main thoroughfare. So what would you like to know first? If you knew who I was when I told you my name was Nim, why did you attack me on our third meeting? Well, I thought you were sent as an assassin. Assassin? Me? Didn't you wonder why I had gone missing? You think your life is in danger in the spirit realms? Not just think. I know. It's probably the sister, I bet ya. But how? And why did you think it was me? I didn't know who it was, but when I met you, I assumed it must have been you if you had followed me out here. Someone is making attempts on my life. I felt like it might be good to get out of the realms to come here and learn what being mortal was truly like if I am to die soon. Surely you won't die though, you are the prince. I'm immortal but not invulnerable. But I do feel that change is imminent, some kind of change. Anyway, it's time to go. Tell you what, next time you want to see me, meet me at the rooftops. I'll be waiting. Good night, Nim. Good night, Your Highness. Please call me Sylvester. Yeah, good night, Sylvester. He smiles brightly. See you, Nim. He walks into the darkening evening. You receive a note from Tolbot via messenger. Oh god. He needs you to be his second in a duel tonight. What do you do? I can't. I gotta meet the prince. Tell him I'm sorry, but I won't do it. Message charges off into the darkening night. Gotta go to the rooftops. I'm gonna meet the prince. Acquire the rooftop as... Yeah, I was gonna say, oh goddamn, they make me skip again. On the rooftops, you eventually spy Sylvester. No, Sylvester. I thought it was Sylvester or something. Good, you made it. So tell me, I want to know how you've been passing your time here. Why, Your Highness? Can't we just leave? Go home, I mean? Even if I wanted to, we can't. The spirit portal was shut until the full moon. Spirits can come through, but not go back. Oh, Naomi didn't tell me that. Besides, I'm having too much fun here. Do you think you are safe here if spirits can still come through? I hope, though. A horrified look passes over his face. If they see us together, I might be in danger. Then we must stop meeting, I am afraid. Just don't leave me alone after I found you. But my prince, I came all this way to find you. No, Nim, I'm sorry. I won't be seeing you again. He vanishes into the chill night air, running and leaping too fast for you to keep up. Will you ever see your prince again? The day comes to an end. Morning. Begin the day. What's this song? You dance, and everything goes well, and you have quite a crowd watching you. Yeah. Let's do some more performing. Woo! You walk through the city, nothing really happens there. So I've been to alleyways, tavern, been to the cafe, fountain square, the docks, the rooftops, the towers. The gardens are well manicured. You're walking past flower beds when suddenly you see a little fairy crouched in a rose blossom. Peas bloom. Oi, what's a cat spirit doing in my garden? What do you say? How do you know I'm a cat spirit? I came seeking the Prince of Cats. Ha, I'm telling my master you are here. By the way, have you met the wish spirit? She lives in a fountain. He zips up faster than you can catch him, and you are left regretting your honesty. The day comes to an end. What happens if I go to Taylor? Mistress Overdone. Hello there, Missy. So you'd like to try your hand at sewing? Very well, I'll give you a trial. Work as a tailor and dresser. Lovely work, miss. Here's your pay. Afternoon. What happens if I try as a palace guard? I haven't done that yet. Captain of the guard. So you think you can be a palace guard, huh? We'll see. Put this armor on. You work as a guard at the palace gates. There's the cat, Noah. I see him there. During your watch, a thief managed to slip past you into the palace but gets overcaught inside. Pathetic. Don't come back here until you know how to fight an intruder like that. Yeah, I got no pay today. Boo. Alright. Oh, okay, something new here. You finally get a spare moment to read Horatio's manuscript. Okay, well, I was just walking it down because I didn't think I'd see anything there. When you read, what you read can be summed up as follows. Horatio was best friends with the Prince of Denmark, and Ophelia was the prince's girlfriend. After the death of his father, the king, the prince, his beloved uncle, had murdered his father. His uncle became king and married the widow queen. Both Horatio and Ophelia got caught up in this nonsense, and it was believed that Ophelia had committed suicide. Though what had really happened was her maid had committed suicide from shame when she discovered Ophelia had run away, and her body was confused with Ophelia's. Eventually Horatio was left the only man alive as prince, uncle, and queen all lay dead in the throne, and the invaders came to claim the kingdom. Horatio was sent to spread word of this tale in the world. It seems like this was his plan by writing this manuscript, but Ophelia's complaints are right too. You only have time to go and see one of them before nightfall. Let's go see Horatio. Okay, go over to Horatio's lodgings. Nim, I see you have read my manuscript. I came to bring it back to you and to let you know I understand your pain, but you should acknowledge Ophelia's pain too. You're right. I've got an idea how to do that. Just give me a little time. I'll let you know, Nim, and thanks. Anytime. You leave Horatio looking pensively at his own manuscript. Walking through the canal districts, you see Falstaff in a fight with a gang of youths. What do you do? Run to inform Angelo. Run to the office of the deputy and inform him of the situation. Ah, fighting in the streets, you say. Good, more things to add to my rap sheet. Why do you have it out for him anyway? Well, you see, he greatly upset a foreign king, and there is a reward if I can get him handed over to that king. Perhaps you would share that reward with me if the day comes that I manage to hand him in with your help. Speculation anyway. Thanks for the information. Oh, I thought I was getting him to go help, but alright. Go to the fountain again. What do I want to do? Converse with others, sharing the gospel of the day. Okay, today is the festival of saints. Which competition would you like to take part in? Beauty, performance, art, poetry, combat, cooking. Performance, since I'm leveling up my performance. And what's this? Okay, message on my phone. Yeah. Oh no, that's got a message from Comicsology. Which one is this? Alright, Life is Strange issue 5. Yes, it is up. It is available. But I am going to finish... Wait, no. Should I? Yes, I'm going to finish this first. Magic Square hosts a large crowd waiting, because I'm recording with this, anyway, the thing I use to record the comics, so... Yeah. Magic Square hosts a large crowd waiting to see the performers of Vanora. You take your place behind the stage awaiting your turn. Your chance to perform comes. The eyes of... Damn it, my skill is lacking! No, I saw that at the bottom of your skills. The eyes of the crowd wander somewhat. Your skill is lacking. You hold the attention to the crowd very well. You falter sometimes, feeling strange by. The time has come for the crowd to vote. Nim is here. I'll cheer her on. Oh, hey, Prince. I see Nim is here. I'll try and use my influence to sway the competition her way. Thanks, Noir. After a time, the votes are calculated. You won 2nd place. Your prize is 150 ducats. Nice. After the competition, there are food stalls and dancing in the streets until late. You run until Sylvester. Don't worry, I think we're okay to be together in a crowd this large. You spend time together enjoying the festival activities. Much later, you head home after a busy day in the festival. The day comes to an end. Morning. In the day, what should I do today? Let's level up my performance. Everything goes well and you have quite a crowd watching you. So level this up, yes. Yeah, okay, he's talking to me because I was skipping for that. It's basically the same thing when you read about how the town's twilight night. Nim, you hear a voice call out to you as you head home. Hey, is it right for us to talk? I think so. I'm pretty sure there are no spirits around here. For you, let's walk and talk. The main roads bustle with activity as the two of you amble slowly down them, simply chatting. I have to go now, but I have one question. Why did you come to find me? Yeah, it's because you matter to me. If this is the next option, let's find out. What? Oh shit, thanks. Nice. Ah, they're hot. Alright, go tell me that. Ah! Where are my fingers? Okay, alright, because you match. Thanks, Mommy. Yeah, Mommy got me chips because I'm a big boy. Okay, +1 balance. I'm always getting balanced. In my next walkthrough, I'm going to work on other ones like Sanguine and all that. Because you matter to me. Thank you. Well, Nim, it's been good. I'll see you again the night before the full moon. Alright, good night. Good night, Nim. Speaking of night, let's go to the castle again. Joyful light shines, yeah. What do you want to do? Watch your performance. You watch your performance in a great role. Oh, my performance has gone up. Today you must choose where you want. Alright, let me go to a poor tenement. You have chosen to live in the poor tenement. Are you sure about this? Yes, I am. Alright, let's do this. I hope I can trust my neighborhood. Morning. Begin the day. I'm just gonna like level up my performance and there. You have quite a crowd watching you. Just do that. Yeah, watch me dance. You walk through the city in the twilight. See nothing there now. Yeah, I want to see that fairy thing again. Will I see them again? What do you want to do? Pick flowers. Let's chase the birds. You get your exercise. Oh, I didn't get to see that person again. Alright, let's do this. You dance, sing, and dribble a day. So no, nothing. Alchemy. Oh shit! Oh shit, it's me right there! Oh my god! There I am! There I am! Yes! Oh, I finally found me! Oh god! Yay! I'm so happy. That's like I sent in a picture and that's my face and that's the face I'm also using when you type in TotalGamerJunkie. That's the face there. Yes! Thank you whoever did this. I don't know if it was Claire Tuning or like whoever programmed my face in, you know, just thank you again. So you want to work in my shop, huh? Well, I hope you know a thing or two about science and magic. Oh, I'll learn whatever you want. Oh, and please call me Brom. Okay, Brom. I wasn't even reading the full name. You work. I thought Brom was his name because they sent when I was choosing from a list of face I want in the game. Okay. You work for the alchemist in his shop. Excellent work today, young Nim. Magic 4. Yes. Okay, you walk through the city in twilight. Let's go down docks. The docks team of sailors. What do you want to do? Let's swim. We practice swimming in the chill and choppy harbor waters. +5 courage. Morning. Alright, so begin the day and alchemy is blue. Alright. Yes. You work for the alchemist in his shop. Excellent work today, young Nim. +4, mate. Yes. I'm just gonna be working in this out. I'm gonna be working for myself. Yes, excellent work today, young Nim. Yes. Evening. You walk through the city in the twilight. It's an evening that everyone goes to church. Okay. On the other hand, if you don't, yep, you're gonna go to church. The rituals are strange to you, but they only last an hour. People will see you attending. That's now they will approve of you. Night. Blue. Blue is the Olympic one, yeah. What do you want to do? Make a wish on the famous wishing bridge. Oh, so I can level up my stats here. Creativity. Sweet. So clothes. Blue is phlegmatic. Okay then, yeah. Yes, you work for the alchemist in the shop. Excellent work today, young Nim. I'm gonna be working there, working for myself every day. Yes, look at that, my magic and logic are leveling up. Oh what? I got a message from Horatio inviting you to meet him on a certain bridge in the canal district. When you get there, you see Horatio standing with a basket of small candles in paper boats. Ophelia approaches him from the other side looking surprised. What's all this? Let's remember them all, Ophelia. Those people who were so dear to us. He hands some candles to Ophelia. And if you're hearing crunching sound, just eating the chips while I'm reading this. And begins to place some of his own into the water. Your father, your brother, 2 friends of mine from the university days, 2 kings, a queen, and a prince. Ophelia cheerfully nods and places some candles in the water. What do you say? Let's remember lost love. Ophelia looks at you for a long time, then nods gratefully and smiles with tears in her eyes. Oh, sorry, I'm shooting this right now. The 3 of you send all the candles down the canal and spend some moments in peaceful silence. You depart knowing the other 2 have reconciled their differences. Achievement unlocked. When we have shuffled off this mortal coil. It says this found here. Oh, you see a group of monks and nuns giving alms to the poor. A nun and 2 monks pass by close to you. Thank you, brother Vincent. Things have been much better since you joined us. Freya. It's my pleasure to serve. Think down on that's a monk there, and that's Freya. It comes to an end. In the day, I'm gonna work here. Excellent work today, young Nim. Yeah, I'm just working for myself all day. You walk through the city in the twilight. You see a small group of town guards marching down the road, Angelo at the foe. You get a bad feeling about the situation. You overhear Angelo say to the guard that Falstaff should be taken with maximum but not deadly force. What will you do? Go with Angelo. You match your stat with Angelo, he looks your way with a smirk. So, I see you are a quick girl. Don't worry, I do not intend to trick you out of your share of the bounty. You, Angelo, and the guards march towards the city gates where you see Falstaff coming in. As he sees you, he slumps giving in. Alright, you've got me. You all march back up to the castle. Angelo leaves you waiting in the corridor as he meets a visiting diplomat who will take Falstaff back to his own country. He returns and hands you a purse of 250 ducats. You're a smart girl, Nim. I like K-pop people like you. I'll have my eye on your rise through society, you know. Good night. Oh, another achievement. A scarecrow of Valor. I got 1,010 ducats. Check out the canal again. You're crossing a high arching bridge, and suddenly a naiad rises from the waters below to bar your way. What? What is a cat spirit doing in my part of the city? What do you say? Tell the truth. I came seeking the Prince of Cats. Fine, but do not harm my citizens. By the way, have you met my friend Peas Blossom? Oh yeah, that's the one who I told the fairy. You'll find him lying in a flower bed. She vanishes back into the dark still water. It's like doing all these alchemist jobs because I'm just like, excellent work, yes. You offer the city in the twilight. The quiet rooftop lands cold and risky, though others can be seen. You're minding your own business on the rooftops when suddenly a pigeon speaks to you. What is the cat spirit doing here of all places? What do you say? Tell the truth. I came seeking the Prince of Cats. Looks like we need more. Like we need more cats around here. By the way, have you met the mermaid? She lives by the sea in Vanora. He stares down. Oh, I'm gonna have to check out this mermaid. Yes. And go see the alchemist. You offer the city in the twilight. Sylvester meets you in the streets as if he knows exactly where you've been. I see my humor's there as well. Come on, let's go. You follow him as he runs excitedly through the street. I fast forwarded there too much, damn it. I thought I could read it all. He goes further, leading you out into the countryside towards the spirit portal. It glows faintly with the weight. Oh shit, look at that. Belgamatic. I'm not balanced. It glows faintly with the weight of the approaching full moon. Tomorrow we go back. Are you looking forward to tomorrow? I'm not sure. What about you? It's hard to say. I belong there, but I've had so much fun here. Do you think when we go back through tomorrow, can we still talk like this? What do you mean? Like friends, I mean. I want to be your friend, Nim, not just the whole master-servant thing we had before. Yes, I'll be your friend. +1 balance. Of course, you are the prince, so you can talk to me as you like. But not just because I'm a prince, right? No, because we are friends. Good. I'll meet you tomorrow at the spirit portal. See you. Good night. Needs more and more cat achievement unlocked. Okay, so I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to lower this down if I want to get back home. You wail your way out to town. Feeds of cats and the centaur is Noah. Thank you for coming in. Let me show you the tavern house survivor. Oh, I got +5 logic. I see you found the prince. Congratulations. If you feel like meeting with me again, I will haunt the markets next. Noah and his entourage slink silently into the night. Full moon rises high over the city. It is the end of your month in the human kingdom. What has become of you at the end of your time here? During the month, you found the prince successfully, fulfilling your goal and coming to the mortal world. A spirit of the common race. Damn it! You and the prince be at the spirit gate on the night of the full moon. You both step through to the realm of cat spirits. Oh wait, no, I'm here. When you arrive back in the court of cats, the prince is received with joy. And that's what he looks like. Prince Sylvester. Lady Nim, thank you so much for your efforts to rescue me from the mortal realm. You continue as is your place in life to serve the Prince of Cats throughout eternity. This is where your story ends. End score. Look at that. My end score is 20. Okay then. Public opinion of Nim is 41. Finish. The end. Well, that was a very good game. Look at the gallery here. So, Memories of the Dead, Magic Battle, Hen's Night, Battle of the Jesters, The Taming, Felix Speaks, One of the Cat Gang, Confronted, Family Dinner, The Duke Revealed. Oh, that's if I find the Duke guy. Maid in Vanora. What else is there? Malvolo's Revenge, The Witch's Attack, The Revolution Begins, The Book Club, Dreadful. Side here, Murder Most Foul, End of the Experiment. And what endings are there? United rulers, together mortar, a peaceful takeover, revolutionary queen, married to flame, married to the prince. So I can marry the prince of cats. Under a false prince, another prince of cats, cats become spirits. Felix the cat. Oh no, Felix the spirit, Felix the cat. Felix the human? Married the duke. Really? Another spirit court, Kitty Love, a witch's familiar, Professor Nim, leader of the gang, Life as a cat, cruel leader of cats, Nim the author, Sister Nim, so I could become a nun basically, Nim the artist, Nim the performer, Nim the socialite, Nim the warrior, Nim Christ, Nim the chief, Nim the captain of the guard, barmaid, gravedigger, alchemist, royal guard, seamstress, farmer, merchant, maid, royal maid, gangster Nim, oh I'd love to see that, bureaucrat, Chapel of Love, Street Sweeper Nim, Nim the Tutor. These are all like yeah, I already looked at that one. Backgrounds. Literature class. Okay, well, I'm going to go back, see, so I'm not missing any there. So, literature class, I haven't been there yet. Art class, not. Charm school. Rehearsal space, cats at the market, cats at the rooftops, cats at the towers, cats at the fountain, cats at the dogs. Oh, that's when I'm meeting them all. Okay, then, yeah. Wow, okay, so this is a great game. Claire Dunning, I really enjoyed this game. I plan to make many walkthroughs of it. Anyways, I really do hope you all enjoyed this walkthrough, and right now I'm going to be uploading, as soon as this finishes editing, I'm going to be uploading Life is Strange Issue 5. I'm going to be reading that. I hope you all enjoy it as much as I will. And I hope you all enjoyed this walkthrough, watching this walkthrough of me playing the game as much as I enjoyed playing it. This is TotalGamerJunkie, signing off.